Good morning. I guess I'm a few minutes late today. I didn't realize I fell so behind. Is this all incorrect too? This feels a little low, or is it just me? I don't know. A little better maybe now? Okay. All right. I see Ambrose Chamber Pod, Subject Topics, Leon, Bear in the Garden, John Jack, Fern Schwartz, Sally Scipio, Holly Marshalitis, Victoria Morrison, Hobson Lopez, Nova Rain, Jaron Rollins, Solo Hero. Well, clock's already changed for us. March 9th. Steve Parker, Neil DeBlaze, Robert Sparker, Joseph Cardillo, Luke Skywalker, Angvid, Susie Q, Dark Clouds, DP Media, Joaquin Moore, Kevin Hawthorne, William D'Angelo. Good morning. Luke, good to see you as well. I am curious how like the new Star Wars stuff is going to be. I know Andor's coming back. I enjoyed that series, but like the new trilogy and all that. What are the dollar strawberries? These will go moldy in like a day, but if you get them today and eat them like at lunchtime, not bad. Yuri, good morning. I think I said hi to Michael. In case I didn't, good morning. Bob Kelly, Grace Salt, Gabby, Han Burness, welcome back. Would you mean good morning? Welcome back. Luke's also on kick. I'm decently rested, I think. The night before, let me catch up. Let me catch up first. I want to see if I can find this. Hank P, Bruce Barclay, good morning. What kind of patch, Solo? Depends. You might have a reaction to the adhesive or the medication, depending on if it's a medication patch. Excuse me. Jerome and Queens, Cat Yellow. Oh, the Nicanor patch. I'm actually not sure. Some of these things, itchiness could be a normal side effect, but I don't know about that patch. It doesn't sound like it should happen, but maybe it's a known side effect, but not sure. Sue 14, 2, good morning. George H, good morning. Quinton Namath, good morning. Gina G, good morning. Brian Liddon Oxford, good morning. Tom, good morning. Johnny 5 Alive, good morning. Jeffrey Wu, good morning. Beyond Adventurous, good morning. Carly asks if it's chilly. It's not so bad. And I think tomorrow might be in the 70s, temperature-wise. We'll see. All right, let me see if I can find... Oh, hold on. Did I miss something? I did. I missed a couple of things. Up to Surfboard. Gerard, and I think Yo Ange is in the house. Good morning to Yo Ange, representing the Upper West Side. Hopefully we'll be live later this morning. So if you need more NYC after this is done, check her out. Kevin Gittino, good morning. Tomoko in Yokohama, hello. Marie Wiseman, morning. Good luck, Solo Hero. I know it's not easy, well, not from personal experience, but I've seen it. Zither, good morning. Yeah, we're creeping into the 70s. Wilco Foods does not like the crosswalk. March 28th, The Birds premieres at MoMA. Hitchcock. A six. I should have. Nope. Not until we get that social security number, Josiah. You almost got me. All right. Wait, did Orion? I'm looking at that corner of Orion Diner. Did they always have the little Orion Archer on the corner? Maybe I just didn't pay attention. I don't know. Yeah, I don't do the beach very well. I'm not a beach person. I'm not very good at just like sitting on a beach. I guess you could do a lot more than sit on a beach, but you know, I don't know. I don't mind going every once in a while because it's not something I do frequently, but I'm not like I gotta go to a beach town and go to the beach every day. Okay. Let's see. Gotti in Israel, good morning. I don't know. I gotta to find what I was about to start talking about. I gotta go into my the sand. I gotta go into the baby cam history. 2 nights ago on Wednesday night, and I went to bed early Wednesday. I started feeling funny Wednesday afternoon, but it turns out it was another stomach thing. I was okay by Thursday, but anyway, I went to bed early on Wednesday night, but around 10:45 p.m., I got woken up by the loudest horns I ever heard. It sounded like a train. That's a lot of cars coming up 21st Street. I don't know what's going on here. It's a dead-end street, like Peter Cooper's over there, so it's not like it's a through street. So all these cars must have turned off First Avenue. Anyway, it sounded like a train horn, and they started blaring it at 10:45 at night. I was worried it was going to wake the kid up, but it was very loud on her camera. I almost was wondering if it didn't even happen, if I dreamed it, but because there's a syndrome called, I think it's called exploding head syndrome, where you get woken up because you think you heard a loud crashing noise, which didn't actually exist, but you get woken up by it. Anyway, I don't know if anybody else in the city heard anything like that Wednesday night, but it was very loud. Oh, Mercury Moments is here. I don't know how I missed that. Happy Friday. New York Rangers, 94 Yanks 2000, welcome back. Susan May, good morning. Oh, I am not timing my crosses well today. I'm moving a little slow. This is getting brighter. Dia Wright, good morning. Conspiracy Guru in Denmark, good morning. And I'm glad she did. Glad she did. Stochastic, good morning. This corner place used to be so many different things. I think it used to be 2 different Thai restaurants. changed from one to another, and now it's Indian food. Well, let me find the baby cam footage. If I can, I'll have to pause my own playback of the stream right now. I have to go this. I have to go to playback, and I have to go to. I don't even know what day it was the 26th, right? Okay, then we have to go to about 10:45. About 10:45. No, it's to about 10:45. Is that too far back? That's too far back. I don't think that was the main one. There was like one that was, they didn't stop blaring it. Let me go back a little more. Nope, that was it. It was about to start again. And this is off like a camera inside the apartment with closed windows, closed blackout curtains. On the 9th floor. I don't know. It was very loud. And I was just playing through my phone. Got me. Thanks for the follow. Sebastian, good morning. We're not Dobre Utra. Lee, good morning. Fushi, good morning. Sue Pitchford, good morning. Whoa, Jerome Land with a $20 super chat from the faraway land of Queens. Thank you, Jerome, for your super support and kind words. Thank you, Jerome. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. It sounded like a train, right? Dutch Wolf, good morning. I don't know what was going on. I think I heard it once before, a little bit earlier, and it was like a motorcade of trucks. I think it might have been some sort of might have been a protest during some of those trucking issues that were happening a little while back, but I don't know. I didn't want to get up to look out the window at this point. I just wanted to go to sleep. A cup of coffee at NYC, $20. Well, you could find one of those. I won't be getting one of those. At the very least, it better be an espresso martini or an Irish coffee if they're going to be charging me $20 for it. Anyone seen Mickey 17? How is that? I'm curious about it. I just see it's playing at Village East Cinemas. Jim Barrows, good morning. I know, I missed the aliens. It's unbelievable. I've been waiting for them too. The latest shorts trend I see is like weird, simple technology solutions for things, like somebody putting a car seatbelt on a door to close it, and they just keep saying "Technologia, technologia." I don't know why, it's kind of funny, but also kind of clever when I see them. Septic is waiting for Mickey 18. Well, I haven't seen the first 16 myself, so I don't know what to do now. I'm going to be lost. It was fun? Nice. I've never seen movies multiple times, at least not in theaters. I'd have to forget as much of the movie as possible before I rewatch it. Strawberry Fields is here. Good morning. It's 6:40 here in the morning. But also, I could do it, but I won't. Every once in a while, when somebody asks, I will do the whole summon every assistant, you know, all the wake words for Amazon's offerings, Google's offerings, Apple's offerings, and just have it ask what time it is in New York. Set off everybody's across the world. I don't want to do it for now. I think I did see it. Well, wait, let's see anything on the Wisteria? No. I did see it once and I enjoyed it. Tell where's Prada. Nope, it woke everybody up, that sound. And that was my only proof that it happened. Wake word is bridge. Bridge stats coming soon. I don't know how fast I'm feeling today. I'm not feeling fast and I'm later than I'm supposed to be. Everything's falling apart. This is one of those like obvious ghost kitchens, multiple restaurants in one place. Say all the wake up words to trigger. Oh, wait a second, I'm too excited here. Our sidewalk's finally available for the most part. One day I will again. Sometimes you get like a stream of questions that can be easily answered by a quick Google search. When that happens, I turn the learned helplessness right around. By the way, speaking of pizza places, as we just walked by one, finally somebody with my mentality on pizza in New York. On the Food NYC subreddit, there's currently a thread about giving some props to the local pizza places, the independently owned ones, that are just a neighborhood pizza place, which is what I always say. You know, you move to a new neighborhood, find the best pizza for you, and that's your place. And I didn't make that thread, but I feel like I could have. And then somebody posted a really interesting comment, because I haven't heard of this interview with Anthony Bourdain, but he had a term for it also. He called it utility pizza. That guy was a genius. Anyway. What else have I missed? Little mushroom, hello. Ross Vlogs, I don't think I said hi officially, but hello. Sheila, good morning. Douglas Litton, good morning. Juju Katami, good morning. I think I missed Ann in Denmark too, good morning. B80, good morning. Utility pizza. Though I think that is also a little bit of a, you know, it's not necessarily a positive sounding term. I think a lot of these local places are better than just utility pizza, but yeah. I also am not the kind of person to go and stand in line for any pizza, but that's just me. Yeah, I guess there was an earthquake in Thailand. You know, the only reason I even knew about it is because I was scrolling through TikTok and it was like a video of a large apartment building with a roof pool, and the water was cascading off the sides. So hopefully everyone's okay. I'm sure there's some who are not, but all the best. Kolkats and Sparrow. Sometimes a combination of the two. That's how you get Captain Planet. He's a hero. Captain Planet, he's a hero. Gonna take pollution down to zero. I think I missed RJ Jones. Good morning. Thule 83. Good morning. Well, it's still early. Maybe we'll see a bit more traffic as we cross the bridges and as the morning continues. Is that a Rivian up ahead? Great Jones Street has a pretty big firehouse in the middle there. Hoppa. Work in progress hotel? Yeah, it's the hotel. Or soon to be. Now, no, it still is a hotel. Now in NoHo. I don't know if anyone's actually staying there. Might still be in process. Dimutha, good morning. Oh yeah, we haven't seen Adam around in a while. Hopefully he's doing okay. Now has tiny rooms for 200. Nice. I mean, I guess you don't need too much out of a hotel room. As long as the bed is comfortable and there's no bed bugs. Oh, Royce Reed is going to be staying there in a few weeks. Nice. He'll let us know how it is. Approaching Houston Street. Thomas, good morning. Babier, approaching Houston Street. Nope, NoHo. Because we are north of Houston Street. Yes, we got the light now. NYPD really hates that solid white line. They really need it to be in the crosswalk. It must be an emergency. Must be an emergency. Nomad, hello. I don't know why I keep thinking of that one scene from Seinfeld. I can't remember. Was this the superintendent of his building? And somehow they thought that Jerry had a big fur coat, and the superintendent just kept saying something like, "Oh yeah, Jerry needs attention. Love me, hug me, shower me with kisses," or something like that. I don't know. I keep thinking of that. The only thing I have to say is, I don't want to wait for our lives to be over. Smetsky art, Mike Raz. Yeah, there's a lot of these plant shed coffee shops that just sell plants and coffee, I guess, but I don't know how they got so popular. Six, 12 apartments. I was looking at how many door buzzers there were. Did they refurbish that mural across the street with the Monopoly Man? It looks much brighter, I feel like. I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy. Allie is here. Good morning. I don't want to be a pirate. All right. What? At 46 degrees, my hands shouldn't feel so chilly. Oh well. Delancey Street or Kenmare Street coming up. Looks like we didn't make that light. I feel that, Ambrose. Like sometimes, like when I was out in California in February, it was like 40 degrees in the morning. It didn't feel like a 40 degrees in New York. Maybe because it warmed up so fast. I know it kind of looks the way that car was driving that I'm in the street, but I am not. I'm standing here. It's just that it goes in. Hup. Get the puffy shirt. I don't think I have any puffy shirts. Pryor Carrington, happy birthday. Hopefully you get a chance to spend some time with friends and other loved ones. Beefaroni for lunch. What was the name of that horse? Rusty! Hey, La Bonita, good morning. The So Hotel is here. And Roxy's across the street. Thule, thanks for the follow. After you eat the whole plate. New York's a beautiful place. This is Coyote, good morning. This weekend I am not working. I do think I have one more scheduled weekend of work in April before we move, hopefully. Thanks for the follow, Salad Screams. Enforcer, good morning. Abs, good morning. Luke Sightwalker, good morning. This car is just gonna go. Just do it. Just do it. A little faster though. Up. Shoot, I don't know if I'm getting anti-good. Seems okay. Ron is here. I don't know if I missed you before. I don't think so. Or maybe I did actually. Yes, what's this cheese model? That's too hot, Mark. Good morning. Alright, this light should be changing in my favor momentarily. But not officially, at least the cars all have a red. And there are no cars around me anyway, so we're good. I also don't think they're allowed, if they decide they don't want to actually go up Canal Street and I don't think they're actually allowed to turn off the street. They should have gone to that other lane. Yeah, no turns. Yep. Partial eclipse. An interesting Cooper. Happy Friday. Alright, almost there. Okay. Beginning the bridge portions. I don't think that produce truck stopped at the stop sign. Or did it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I said I'm staying here. Susan? Black Horse 100, good morning. Arrow Stephen Loki, good morning. 9 again, the truck is too much. Only gets worse as it gets warmer out though, doesn't it? Oh, another bike on the wrong side. Am I going for a record? I don't know. I don't know if I'm feeling it. Let's just go and see what happens. Nope, we got some stats coming in. I'm still using those Amazon work socks, by the way. Oh, here's a train. Huge train. Come on. Amazon work socks are all black. And so when I'm getting ready in the darkness, I can't really tell if it's inside out or not. So the other day, it turns out one of the socks was inside out and the other one was not. And when I took off my shoes, I realized it was like, oh, I didn't feel the seam at all on the inside out sock. Yeah, because it's like essentially flat on the outside and the seam is very thick on the inside of the sock. So the solution seems to be just wear all the socks inside out. Why not? Ooh, Kirby's Adventure is a good one. Another train, and train. Sun's coming through. Aardvark is the animal for today. 2 minutes. I didn't know aardvarks were that fast. 2 minutes 53 seconds. Though I don't know if they can maintain this much of a distance sustained speeds. You know, I don't know that I've seen an aardvark sprinting for over a mile. Is that how you spell it? Aardvarks are nocturnal. Arthur the Aardvark. Vegsawakshon is here. What a wonderful kind of day, or something. D train on the far side. Train on the far end. Aardvark pets. Yeah, somebody mentioned Bombas socks on one of my other sock related streams. When I see a hole in the fence, we'll do a quick photo op of downtown Manhattan. Traffic moving well in the FDR too, at the moment. I don't see any gaps in the fence right now. There's got to be one coming up somewhere. There it is. All right, photo op. Okay. this strong bed. The system is down. The system is down. Alright, we're on. Safe travels to you and your mom. We're leaving Manhattan, then we're going to turn right around and go into it. Well, not right around. We're going to go through the Brooklyn Bridge when we get to the Brooklyn side. Scary sounding heater, Steve. Wonder how many folks will be on the Brooklyn Bridge today. Uh-oh, lost connection to Twitch. Why? T-Mobile shows me it has full service, full 5G UC, but my phone is not getting any service. Strange. There, it came back. I might have missed some chats there. I see Lawrence. Bonjour. Oh, Photos is here. Good morning. Home Star Runner and Strong Bad being discussed. I have my coffee. But Photo's not making the coffee for us, that's right. Gotta wait till the afternoon. Why not both? Porque no los dos? More of these locks on these fences. Guy jogging back and forth on Manhattan Bridge every Friday that we do our walk here. April, May, that's probably not a bad suggestion. Lee Blaylock in Mississippi. MISSI, good morning. Andrew Horton, thanks for that membership. Appreciate that super support. Not that many people otherwise running today. It's been a pretty empty Manhattan Bridge. Is there anything else going on today? Is there any reason people might be taking off of work or whatever? Up and train. Who's the host of that show? Is it still Seacrest? Deborah. Good morning. Official good morning, Andrew, and thanks again for the support. Photo Spaceman, good morning. Chose, good morning. Jack from Dalmal, good morning. Ding, fries are done, ding, fries are done, ding, fries are done, ding, fries are done. Who are the judges in American Idol now? I don't think I recognize any of them. Does my time work no spicy? I don't know that it does. On Twitch, I think weather does. But I forget if weather also gives the time. It does on YouTube, but I don't know if I'd set it up stream elements like that. But it's 7:11 a.m. Nice and loud. Put me on the Idol, I'll judge it. But I really want to host SNL. That would be very fun for me. Ellen DeGeneres was a judge, huh? Lionel Richie, Luke Bryan, and someone else. Bill Henderson, good morning. Another train coming. For anyone who does watch wrestling right now, you know whose theme song doesn't really match their persona, in my opinion? Braun Breaker. Like, it kind of starts off that way, but when it gets to, like, the vocals part of the song, it just doesn't feel right with this character. I don't know. Done with this bridge. That was a loud truck. N train. The last train we hit. Oh yeah, Robert? That's interesting. Alright, looks like that should be the last train for our time on the bridge. We might still hear one after we get off the bridge. Get closer to the Brooklyn Bridge. And then we go under the Manhattan Bridge again anyway. So we're not done with this bridge yet. I'm doubling it 2 steps down at a time. Why? Because I can. All right, we're off the bridge. But Seacrest is also doing what? What is he doing? Wheel of Fortune, right? Man, he's busy and probably making tons of money on top of the tons of money he already has. Okey doke. That was the Manhattan Bridge. $16.59, 2 seconds off the fastest. Not bad. Sub 17, still pretty good. Randolph beer. Ricky's still waiting to have schedule closing. If we don't get it done in the next week, it's gonna be very tough. We'll see. Making our way to the Brooklyn Bridge. The Brooklyn Bridge has been kind of hard to get close to a Etsy's here, by the way. Get close to a record. I don't know why. We made one really super fast time on it because we had a pace setter, and now I can't seem to get close to it again without somebody pace setting me. Photos, housing is secure. That's good. Housing insecurity is a pretty terrible feeling to have, so. Ron's in a cab. Call it, believe not. Will Casey run today? I mean, he might have already, or he might not have taken this route. We've seen Casey Neistat on a few occasions over here. Running over the bridge. Hoppa. A couple people on the bridge. Julie, good morning. Seacrest has to have all the jobs. Rhonda Young, good morning. Oh, Casey's skiing in Montana. Got it. Yeah, Alex Trebek is like the host of Jeopardy. It's irreplaceable, really. Ambrose, an expert. like a triple deck. Sure people have forgotten that bikes used to be up here with the pedestrians, but now the bikes are down next to the cars, which I think is much better for everyone. Julie Horton, good morning. We're at Turkey Below. G-Pel, good morning. Circle Beyond, good morning. I don't think I've seen a Drew Carey episode of Price is Right yet. I also feel like it's rare to see a full running group on the Brooklyn Bridge. Because they got a serious gimbal here. DJI Ronin with a proper camera on it. Content. Drew Carey's ex was murdered? Wow. What are like the next big shows that are coming back in the spring or summer? I know summer shows aren't as, well, maybe that's not true anymore. Shows kind of have broken the mold of, you know, if it doesn't start in September, it's not a real show, kind of a thing. But yeah, Severance is done, Reacher is done. I think Andor's coming back. Anything else interesting? Oh, he wears fake glasses now. It's his look. Yep, photos, we talked about it a few times on the stream already. First time was on Monday. I enjoyed Drew Carey hosting Whose Line. Because he had all this rapport with a lot of the cast, especially since a lot of them were on Drew Carey's show too. Paul, good morning. Get to the middle. Hopefully we'll stay ahead of this group. circular constructions. If you meant like the satellite dish looking things by the cables, that's just to stop people from climbing up. All right, we'll start by looking south first. Okay. Let's see. Statue of Liberty. You can see a orange Staten Island ferry over there. Governor's Island, Staten Island in the distance. On the left, Verrazano Bridge. Looking north. One Manhattan Square, Manhattan Bridge we walked over, Dumbo, Midtown, Confucius Plaza, Hudson Yards. Let's go. The self-vogue attack. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. 11 seconds behind schedule. Oh, pick it up, commuter. Stupid idiot. Yep, just leave the thing right in the middle while they're not using it. That's good self-awareness and consideration of others. I'm not grumpy. Should have just kicked it into the river. Oh, you know, I don't know. I'm not sure if they technically allow those here, but I have no idea. And have a good one. Oh yeah, and we have to finish watching Cobra Kai still. We have like one episode left. A free tripod, yes. An unattended tripod? Yoink. That guy's setting up his phone on the wood, leaning against his bag. Hopefully it's thick enough to not fall through between the planks. Should be fun. Oh yeah, what do people think about the White Lotus? I haven't watched that one either, I'm curious. I think they're winning the record for the longest blue dress ever in the history of blue dresses. White Lotus overrated, interesting. was that stupid optical illusion dress? Is it blue and black or gold and whatever? I don't know. Yeah. No permits! It did look like they had a lot of equipment up there too. That one. Yeah, she could fly away like a kite. Potentially. Wish Blimpie was still here. Rather empty on this ramp right now. I should have used those two runners as potential pace setters. They're not running super fast, but I think they need to be running a little bit slower. This person also running a little too fast to be my pace setter for walking anyway. Johnny 5, glad to be of service. I gotta get new Heelys shoes, I think. Heel my way down this bridge. Shlomi, good morning. ABX girl, good morning. Gigi's here. Good morning. Okay, almost there. This guy's really into that yellow box. Yeah, that's what I was wondering about earlier too, Strawberry Fields. I don't do double steps on these. They're very steep and kind of narrow. Okie doke. Nope, no Casey. Somebody looked it up. Apparently he's skiing in Montana or something, according to his Instagram. Heelys would disqualify in bridge time. I'll never tell. Tony, good morning. Why do people allow cars? I don't know. Compensation. If you make a lot of noise, you're a cool person. I guess if facts are facts, what are you going to do? I think I missed Diana Lee. Good morning. Yoga, pretty soon. The dragons you see here are kind of the greeters as we enter. Not super fast today, but faster than last week. That's good. Sub 15, I think, is still pretty decent. John Winsborough, good morning. I don't know if these plants are supposed to be. I don't know. Any tree sitting over here does not get very much light, does it? 39 coming through. Heading to Kips Bay, we were just there. Oh, posture check, thank you. Thank good. Darth Tarak, welcome to the show and welcome back virtually to New York. I'm assuming they moved those planters temporarily from somewhere else and they just left them there. That's my guess. Bear in the Garden gifted a membership to Diana Lee. Thank you, Bear in the Garden, for all the super support over the many streams that you've metriced and membered and gifted. So we thank you. Super duper. Stop. Technically, I don't have the light. Any cars coming? Nope. I've slowed down after the bridges. Cushion Twin, thanks for the follow. No worries, Celtic. Abhimanyu, good morning. Sniffle, sniffle. Sub 50, sniffle, sniffle. Temperature. They have cornholes set up here. Well, almost set up. It's ready to go. Twisted Metal with 4 months of membership. Thank you for that support, Twisted Metal. How expensive is it to live in New York? I mean, it ain't cheap. But there are ways, well, must be a Model X over there with its wings. Do they actually have a spot here for it? How do they charge it? Because I imagine all the parking spots here are paid for by tenants, but I don't know, maybe they have a second home or something? Or they just go to a garage every once in a while? Or, because superchargers around here are not easy. I think if you can get housing secured, you can probably figure out ways to get cheaper groceries and all that stuff. You might have to travel farther depending on where you are, but that's like housing is probably the biggest expense here. Glad it's coming soon. Hopefully, oh, corrections bus. All right, light should be in our favor. I don't know what this guy's doing exactly. I saw that Jeep, hell. Yeah, there were some suggestions like that. We're just not sure about how much stuff they're allowed to hold or want to hold during a shift. No, spring break's not until the week of April, I don't know, is it April 14th or April 21st for public schools? I'm not sure. It's the week of April 14th. Okay. Nicolás Novaira, happy Friday. I forgot that one of these Fridays we got to go back over the Highline, since we don't have Monday Highline anymore. Maybe once things get really into bloom, we'll do that. Is this the last walk of March? Technically, no, since Monday is still March 31st, I believe, right? No, no idea, Rhonda. I don't follow that. All right, let's see the seafood and eat it. Fishy, fishy. Oh, good looking dragon fruits today. I treat the same as like local pizza places. I find the best one in the neighborhood. Just go there. Well, we do know there's somebody on stream. I think it's that Dave, who loves 3-decker diner or triple-decker now, whatever it's called. Utility diner. That's it. Man, it's the Manhattan Bridge still. Manhattan Bridge gives us a gift, parting gift. That was nice and quiet. What's going on here? I don't think I see Gladys. Is the truck beeping? The truck better not have been beeping people crossing the street. I don't think I see Gladys. Well, what's going on here? And that guy is not a crossing guard. There's a crossing guard over there, and that's not Gladys either. Oh man, maybe she's off today. Huh. We all miss Gladys, Ron. Yeah, hopefully she's okay. I mean, it's a little surprising though, like there's no replacement, because if there's still school in session, there should still be safety measures in place, right? Yeah, I think tomorrow I have a, what is that liquid? I think we have a wedding to go to tomorrow. The worst part is that it's on Long Island. So But we'll see how that goes. But yeah, hopefully Gladys is doing okay. We'll have to tell her we missed her next week. Am I going to walk to her from Long Island? No, probably going to take the Long Island Railroad. And nice weather tomorrow, maybe a little too warm, but we'll see. But all the crossing guards are for public schools. I don't think they follow private school schedules.
You're on a flight. I'm very
I mean, 7:47. I think they can get up into school until like 8 or 8:30. I don't even know what times they are anymore, but am I the ring bearer? I should be. I should be the flower girl. Asked the lady. I pretty much grew up here, yeah. I've been in the city since I was 7. And we got some flowers in bloom here. I don't know if these are cherry blossoms or eastern redbuds, but there are some flowers in bloom at this park. All right. I think it's too impractical, Rebel Row, to give someone whose job is to, like, be active outside and help kids, like, a thing to hold. Okay. Yeah. Huh. I hear the Ode to Joy music. Can you see like the vitiligo on my hands? I think it's coming in. Let's see how it is when my hands get more tan. I'm still waiting to see the pigment specialist on it. It's very light. Use the Force. I think the only thing it didn't classify is I think vitiligo is considered autoimmune. I think. Anybody can get vitiligo, it's just less striking appearing if you're of lighter skin. That's all. Oh man, something actually did collapse over there. Darn, I thought a lot of the buildings are earthquake resistant, but I don't know that anything can be earthquake proof if it's strong enough. That sounds Sad, unfortunate, scary. Bear in the Garden gifted a membership to Richard Reinhardt. Bear in the Garden, not done yet. Thank you for your extra support, Bear in the Garden. I don't know why I'm playing with the stick. I just randomly started picking it up and twirling it. Luke, thank you for your support. And thanks again, Bear. Malacesia Furfur. I doubt it. Though I'd have to, do a proper search on it. Because I don't think I remember exactly what it is, but when I was first researching my pigment loss, I don't think I landed on that in my differential. Did I used to smoke? No, never. RJ, hello, goodbye. Apparently in Thailand, Deborah. Yes, Susan. Is it me, or maybe my chat is... Sometimes this app interprets things as emojis when it's not supposed to, so every time Susan writes a message, it looks like it's like the little shh icon, like you're whispering everything or something. Yeah, I don't know. I really can't stop twirling the stick. There's just something about it. Darth, I'm because we're simultaneously streaming on Twitch and YouTube was my larger platform. It's where I started. That's all. RZ, hello. There's a squirrel over there, like playing with toilet paper or a glove or something. No, it's plastic. Okay. Chances of weekend live streams, low. Less likely tomorrow than Sunday because of the wedding thing tomorrow, but we'll see. Bonus points if I wear a flower girl dress. I should. It is a nice stick. I don't know. I think I said hello to Samantha, right? I see a few good mornings. I'm doing all right. How are you? All right. I'm done with the stick. I'm a little scared to smell my fingers after playing with that stick for so long. That didn't sound right. I don't. You gotta think, commuter. Any spot in Discord for it? I don't know. I think there's like a photography section or something. Or actually, you could probably put it in the screenshot section. I was trying to automate screenshots, but there's no easy program on Mac that plugs into OBS, so it wasn't working right. Even using like that Wine thing that you can use to run Windows apps, it still wasn't working right. Oh, no worries, Susan. I wasn't sure because sometimes my app interprets it funny. It especially happens with Tony, I think Tony D, because after the D I get the colon, so I get that D colon emoji face as part of his username because of how the app parses or whatever, resolves, I don't know, whatever it does with the emoji codes. Whatever that's actually called. It probably has a name that I just don't know. Anyway. We have a clips and screenshots channel. Yeah. Oh, actually, OBS stayed connected today? Wow. Let's see. If it did, then I should be able to switch snow mode on. Did that work? Ah. I'm going back to regular. Okay. Is this like... No, it's just a long lag time today. Smarth, didn't you send that already? Oh, hello again, Smarth. Yeah, Tony's icon right here. That, see, I think that's Tony D for you guys, but for me, it's Tony. Oh. Can you see that? I've stopped playing Pokemon. I'm burnt out on it. Brown and sticky. It's a stick. It's a top tier joke. Yeah, I think that's funny. Hal, thanks for the Prime sub on Twitch. Anyway, thanks again everyone for joining today. I better get to work. Is Marvel Snap any good? Maybe I should check it out. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, thanks for joining us. We started kind of in darkness, walked over a couple of bridges, ended up here in Seward Park in Chinatown. Oh, Narelle popped in. Hello, goodbye. Oh yeah, who am I rating today? Did anybody give me a suggestion? Is Angvid still here? Shoot. Ride the line. Got it. Okay. Hal, thanks. Appreciate the pop into Prime sub. This, creator dashboard, stream manager, raid channel, ride the line. Is Pirate Software actually live right now? Where is this time zone? All right, cool. At the Star Wars Cantina, the weirdest creatures you've ever seen. At the Star Wars Cantina, music and laughter and old Jedi masters at the Star Wars. All right. Anyway, what was I doing again? That's right. Thanks for joining today. Always appreciate your super chat, super stickers, PayPal, Patreon memberships. Thank you. Ooh, really stumbled there. Swat, thanks for the follow. Thanks to the subscribers. Thanks to non-subscribers. But if you're not subscribed and listening, do think about it. Helps us out. Helps other types of walking channels out too. I started spinning again. Yeah, I think that Star Wars Cantina song is another one of those songs that you download from Napster, and like it was attributed to Weird Al for the longest time, but I don't think it's Weird Al. I don't know who actually sang it. God, it's really... I don't think I can wear skinny jeans anymore. Anyway. The stick does not have a name. I don't have enough creativity in me right now to name the stick, unfortunately. It's a super sticker, alright. Oh, this is a super sticker too. This is a super stick. Alright. Take the stick home. It's like unwieldy. Look at it. It's like it's got all these little, like, alright. Michelle Branch. If you want to, I can save you. I can take you away from here. I meant to do this. All right. But I understand it's the stick. All right, where was I? Oh, the raid already went through and I'm still here. Sorry. It's 8 o'clock. Twitch friends, thanks for the follows. Thanks for the subs. I appreciate your super support over there too. Thanks for your thumbs on YouTube and thanks to the mods everywhere. Stick doesn't get dizzy. Uh-oh. We gotta get Norell's joke in. What do you call Boomerang doesn't come back? We need the punchline. The new branch manager? Yes. It's a stick. All right. That's it. Oh, it's a truck that bumped. Anyway, have a good rest of Friday, possibly Saturday, Sunday. Our next scheduled commute is Monday morning, so possibly until then, have a good one. See ya when I see ya. Bye.